Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Devil May Cry 4. Today we're up to mission 9.
Devil May Cry.
We're almost at the halfway point. Okay, there's an ability I want, but I don't have enough money for it. It's Showdown. I think I'll sell Maximum Bet for now. I can always buy it back later. And yet another purple ore. Oh yes, we can get 10 in total. And we've got 8 so far, so we're almost there. Right, so picking up exactly where we left off. That's where we fought Credo. We could head back into the forest if we were really bored. I don't see why you would really want to do that though, other than curiosity. But let's go to headquarters. We're finally here. Angelo, and we get to see more of what he can do. When he's with Bianco Angelos, he can actually command them and move them around in different formations. They work together as a team really well. And there's a triple S kill. Oh, he survived it. There we go. I was hoping to show that off. They get together and form a huge black sphere that they shoot at you. Hit it with a charge shot, and it kills them instead. That's great.
What'd you say?
That's one of the 2 triple S kills in this game. I'm hoping to show the other triple S kill off in this mission as well. They're a really fun inclusion. They're just like the critical hits from DMC1. You kill enemies in a certain way and the game rewards you. You can reflect it back with more than just charge shot, but charge shot I find is the easiest. So this is the main room of headquarters, or the entranceway anyway. And another Nero combat adjudicator. Finally finding all of these. They're getting a little tougher now. The number of flames signifies how high your rank has to get. There we go. Needed an S for that one. Okay, there's no red orbs on this side. Freaking lasers. Why are there lasers in here? So shouldn't Nero have been here before? I mean, this is headquarters, right? Shouldn't he have noticed that they were getting lasers installed everywhere? Speaking of lasers. So now it's time for a pretty interesting fight. This room is pretty crazy. It's packed full of gladiuses. It's got an Alto Angelo, and he's got 2 Bianco Angelos with him. So you can either try and take out the Angelos first, or you can try and take out the gladiators. I mostly try and take out as many gladiators as I can first. They can very easily catch you off guard. Also, a quick way to take out gladiators is to hit them with a charge shot while they're glowing yellow, because that will one-shot them. I'm not sure why, but even just a level 1 charge shot will kill. How did that not hit him? Even just a level 1 charge shot will kill them with their glowing though. I tend to not really throw gladiators in this room, because I'll usually get nailed by an Angelo while I'm trying to throw a gladius. That room can easily tear you apart if you're not paying attention. It's surprisingly nasty. But there we go. And we can check out our reward. The Key of Cronus. This is this game's version of the Quicksilver mechanic from DMC3. It's a lot more limited, unfortunately, though. We can only use it with these little devices, and then we can slow down time and get through the lasers. So onwards we go to the Gauntlet. That's actually a really good name for this area, as you will soon see. Another Dante Adjudicator. It's only got 2 flames, so it's going to be really easy to break. When we actually get Dante, of course. For now, it's time for a cage elevator. What? I'm a little worried. But there's only scarecrows here, so there's nothing to be really worried about. Something I keep forgetting to mention is that there's actually visible enemy health bars in this game. The enemy targeting reticle is a blue circle, and as you beat them up, it shrinks to show how little health they have left. It's pretty cool, I really like how it works. It's been in the series since number 3. So, take a look at how long it takes to kill this Mega Scarecrow. Just for comparison purposes. Took a while, hey? Now let's try our new move, Showdown. Oh yeah. So much faster. So that was Showdown. It does a ton of damage, as you just saw. You can only use it while devil triggered, and it's got a huge wind-up time, but it's pretty amazing. Especially against Mega Scarecrows and another enemy. Anyway, we've got some lasers here. And I don't know what that first pair of lasers is for, because you can just go around them. Kind of weird. But now we have another slow motion machine. What we can do is we can activate it and then run straight into a fight. As long as we skip that door animation, we actually get a little bit of time in slow motion with these guys. Which is good because they're Frosts. Frost deserve everything we give them. It's a shame we don't get more time to play around with slow motion in fights. Could have had a slow motion machine in here, that would be cool. Oh. So when the Frosts try to do their regeneration animation, you can do a showdown on them and just absolutely rip them apart while they're inside their little ice cocoon. It's pretty hard to pull off when there are several Frosts around though. Because Frost usually won't give you any time alone. If there's only one left though and he's trying to regenerate, you can just rip him to pieces. Which is good, because Nero doesn't have very many options for breaking Frost out of those things. That was a huge snatch, did you see that? Snatched him across the bloody world. Okay. So that is the way we want to go. Or is it? This side here is open. What we can do, we can jump down and we find this little area. And there's that blue orb fragment that was taunting us before. We can actually go back here, but we don't want to. And there you go. But now we're down the bottom. You can actually do a double jump in the air and get back on the platform. But there's no point because the cage isn't there. So you have to go back down the bottom here and reactivate the cages. But the good news is we don't have to refight anything we've already killed. That's good. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Right, so now we're back at the top of this elevator. And moving onwards, we have to get through 2 sets of lasers. This first set's pretty easy. But this one is a little more scary looking. It's not that bad really though. Just don't panic and you'll be fine. So we'll refresh that. And then we get another fun little slow motion fight here. Against assaults. Oh, I love when they're all bunched up like this. It's kind of strange that we're fighting assaults this time. Because, well, the frost came first, but I find frost harder. Shouldn't the assaults have come first? Though maybe the assaults are supposed to be hard because they were introduced after frost in the game. Don't know. This is a good spot to fight assaults though because they can't do any of their long range stuff. And now, as our final enemy, we get our second blitz of the game. This time we've got charge shot level 3, so we can reduce his shield a lot quicker. We've hit him with 2 now. So, oh, he loves doing this teleport. There we go. So I like doing 3 double triggered busters. You can mash the buster button as well to get in some extra punches. And one last one. And then we can hit him with a level 3 charge shot. And on lower difficulties he'll be dead by now, but on DMD mode, sometimes he survives. Just hit him again. And that is our quick kill for blitzes. That's another of the triple S, instant triple S kills. So that was pretty fun. Onwards to the boss fight.
So, you've come.
What have you done to Kyrie?
Why don't you check and find out? But don't expect me to be as easy on you as I was last time.
If I have to kill you to save Kyrie, that's wrong.
Now for the real Agnes fight. And he tries to hit you straight out of the cutscene. What a dick. He thinks he's in Bayonetta. It doesn't usually happen in this game. He can summon all sorts of creatures he's created. Including gladiuses. So when he does summon stuff, I like to just back off and kill it. He uses gladiuses to attack you, to try and slice you. You can also summon basilisks and cutlasses, as we'll see later on. You can kill these things while they're still in the portal. I find it's easiest to pull it off with Devil Trigger. And now he's ready for a buster already. You can actually see Kyrie in the background of that buster. So after you buster him, he likes to go to the center, but he's not going to do it this time. Ooh, he's using cutlasses. He uses them as blades. That can be tough to avoid. Ooh. And he's summoning actual cutlasses that time. They don't actually stick around, they only do one attempt and an attack. Thought I was going to get hit there. When he says your strength will be mine, it's best to run away from him and jump. So he tries to sap your health. Hurts quite a bit. I'll show you after the fight what it does. Ah yes, here it is. When it does this, you need to interrupt it, or it hurts like hell. He really loves doing this when he's low on health. I love using the double trigger to try and avoid that. The timing on it's pretty tight. Yes, that time to die thing, he usually does it after you buster him. I'm not sure why he did it early this or late this time. But another buster. And charge shot level 3 death, yes.
Samuel! Damn you! I will kill you! I will kill you!
Is that all you got? I think it's time to put you out of your misery.
That's enough, Agnes. Go and prepare for attack. Right away.
Let her go!
You know, for someone who's dedicated to defending Kyrie, he's sure not doing a good job of it. But yes, that Agnes fight. Whoa, massive slowdown there. That's not good. Anyway, that Agnes fight, I really like that fight because there's a couple different ways you can approach it. You can just get in his face, get up close, or you can sort of hang back and throw his gladiuses at him. You can use his basilisks to shoot fireballs at him. I don't think you got to see that. He can summon basilisks. He'll summon 2. And here's what it looks like when you throw stuff at him. That can certainly be a lot of fun. He's also got 2 life drain attacks that I didn't let him do. Here's the first. This is when he says, "Your strength will be mine." If he catches you with that, you can also activate Devil Trigger to get out of it. The second life drain is when he goes to the center and he says, Time to die. He actually gets health back from those, so don't let him do them. Well, that was mission 9. So please join me next time when we take on mission 10. See ya! Bloody Frosts. Frosts are real assholes. This guy keeps trying to regenerate. See if I can pull this off. Yes! That is the most satisfying thing ever.